What's up everybody? Welcome to today's video. If you're new here, I'm Poblano. In today's video, I'm going to show you the best Sunbreaker or Solar Titan build to bring into the Edge of Fate and other challenging content that's coming with the new expansion. This is one of my favorite builds of all time. This got me through Ultimatum dungeons for the Ride of the Nine on gold clear, so safe to say this is a pretty dependable build with addition to the melee buffs and changes coming in the new DLC. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so starting off with the Sunbreaker subclass or the Solar Titan subclass. I prefer, actually this is circumstantial, so Hammer Soul where you get throwing hammers, awesome ability, or awesome super to deal with adds in multiple locations around the map. Specifically, like if you're in the cube room for the Prophecy and Ultimatum, this was great for dealing with the snipers. It cleared out adds, you got restoration, the rest is history. Burning Maul, definitely if the targets are grounded and you want to take advantage of Pyrogale.
Sorry, I got it.
Am I saying that right? Pyrogale?
Stupid.
I don't remember, but you guys know what I'm talking about, the ones with the fire on the shoulders. I can't remember the name of it. But the Pyrogales work well with this, so you get more of that super damage. Rally Barricade doesn't really matter, it's your choice of yours. Jump, same thing. Definitely want to use the throwing hammer. If you're not familiar with what it does, pretty much provides the cure ability, meaning health regeneration when you get a kill with it, and the healing nade, so you get restoration and cure, so you can heal yourself and your allies. It's a very awesome nade. It's like honestly a healing rift in a grenade. And then Soul Invictus, so you create those sunspots, and the sunspots apply Scorch, which is great for ad control and doing damage. Warring Flames to amplify your other soul abilities and ignitions. Now, for Ember Ashes, you apply more Scorch, hence the aspects you have in other natural abilities of the subclass. And then Ember Char, so your ignitions spread Scorch, so when something explodes, it spreads Scorch to other targets, which is built into the subclass. And then you get Radiant Restoration, which helps when you're already proccing these abilities. And then Ember Torches, because Radiant is always useful in game content when you need to do a lot more damage to targets. This is helpful for not only yourself but your allies as well. So that's the subclass. Now for the exotics, like I said, set the steps so you can improve the damage of your hammer, which is super effective, especially with the changes coming in Edge of Fate. Other notable mentions are the Warm God Caress, so you can take care of that. If you're not familiar with what it does, definitely check out my Strand build video where I go into detail about how this works well with Strand. Definitely check that out. And now the other mentions, like I said, is the Pyrogales, which are these right here, where they pretty much do a one and done for the hammer super, where you get the big hammer, which is the Burning Maul. It does single damage target, which does a lot of damage. So you can switch those if you like, depending on the circumstances. Exotic choice, honestly, doesn't really matter. The choice is yours, really, depending on what encounter you're doing. So that's completely up to you. I highly recommend something that gives you an overshield, because this subclass doesn't really provide overshields. It's more of health and restoration. So I thought it was a good idea to put on Lotus Eater to get the Void overshield, but taste and preference, the choice is yours. So that's gonna do it for this build video. If you guys got any value out of this video, please hit a like, subscribe so you get more content like this. I'm making more quick build guides for not only Titan, but the other classes of characters that we have in Destiny 2, meaning the Hunter and Warlock. So you guys are ready for Edge of Fate and all the challenging content that comes with it. So that's gonna do it for me. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!